What's going on, guys? My name is Andy, and in this video we're going to be talking about Netmarble's response and new posts they posted in their forum. We also get a response from CM Carol, who makes an appearance in the Discord, starts answering some questions, but see, her answers are actually shedding more light into what is going on behind the scenes. All that and more. But before we get to it, make sure you guys like this video. Let's aim over 100 likes. Once again, every time we pass 100 likes, YouTube increases the audience that it shows it to. So for the past couple boycott videos that I've been posting, it has been passing that tremendously, and the response from the community has been amazing. So thank you guys so much. So let's get right into it. So before we get started, guys, I just want to update you guys on the current situation where the boycott is currently at. As of now, we have two other content creators that are on board with the boycott, and that is obviously Kyger and CJ. We have also gotten videos from Godslave shedding light on certain situations in the game. We've gotten videos from the Content Creator Corps members like Misery Hates Company and Wolvathor, who are shedding more light on the situation as well. Even though they didn't say they're part of the movement, the fact that they even showed some light towards the situation and actually, you know, instead of kind of ignoring it, they made a video and they did touch up on it. It's a really good sign. And I know that as time goes on, more people are going to start joining, and it's only going to get more bigger and bigger, and then Netmarble's going to have to respond. Now, if you guys are wondering still what exactly we are fighting for in this boycott, I want you guys to check out Kyger's newest video, depending what time you're watching this video, but check out his video. It's the one that me and CJ are in, and we break down exactly what this boycott means and what we're going for. That way, if you guys start to hear other people start putting in, you know, different type of suggestions and saying that's part of the boycott, you guys can watch this video and understand exactly what we're going. That way you guys can know when somebody's adding something that's really not a part of the boycott. Because what we are fighting for in this boycott are realistic changes that can be done. We're not aiming super high and wanting, like, we want 3 characters, we want to eliminate the companion system, we want a more story right now. No, we're not asking for stuff like that. We're asking for the core system. Like, I'm not talking about the core system specifically. I'm talking about the core, the heart of the game, the main problems. I feel like we need to really focus on that, fix those problems, which it does include the core system, combining cores. There needs to be a way to fix it, and RNG, and then just other stuff like rewards. If you guys want more details about that, check out Kyger's video down below. I'll put the link down below for his video. But with all that being said, the movement is growing. It's only getting bigger and bigger. More people are joining as every day goes on. And trust me, we're not going to slow down. We're going to continue to press this matter until real change happens. All right, guys. So now this is the big thing that happened recently, and that is CM Carol showing up out of nowhere and starting to just answer questions left and right, and answering some questions that I didn't think that she was going to flat out answer. All right, guys. So let's break down some of the questions that were asked to CM Carol and also the responses she had for those questions. So first one's up, we got one from Try Not to Wail, who did not hold back and quickly asked the question a lot of people were thinking about. And that was, are there any updates regarding compensation? And CM Carol responded by saying, the official response regarding the issue/bugs will be made through the announcement in the official forum. Until then, I would like to humbly ask for your patience regarding this. Now, there was an announcement made in the forum, but I don't think it was the announcement people were expecting. Now, what announcement was that they posted? The announcement was an Alliance Omega War unstable connection notice. Now, here's what it said. Greetings, Ancients. This is Marvel Future Revolution team. During the weekend of March 5 through the 6th and 12 through the 13th, it has been confirmed that there was an issue where the game crashes intermittently while playing Alliance Omega War and cannot be played normally upon trying to re-enter the content. We would like to sincerely apologize to all our agents for the inconvenience caused, and we will try our best to fix the unstable connection of Alliance Omega War as soon as possible. Rewards will be sent to all agents who have participated in the Alliance Omega War, but were not able to acquire rewards due to the issue. Please take note that agents who have acquired win-loss rewards, even if the game crashed intermittently while playing Alliance Omega War and cannot be re-entered, will not be able to receive the rewards again. We will thoroughly check the recipients of the compensation rewards to ensure that only those who were affected by this issue will be compensated. And down on here, it shows kind of like the way they break it down. It shows what occurred, and it lets us know that an issue where agents could not reconnect to the game after intermittent crashes during Alliance Omega War after the 3/3 Thursday maintenance update. And then it shows up what server it targets, and it says obviously all the servers because everybody was affected by this bug, which is one of the many bugs that are currently in the game. Now down here it has another section called measures taken, and under that it says rewards will be sent to agents participating in the Alliance Omega during the affected period and fail to obtain the respective rewards due to unstable connection. Reward distribution period will be announced through a separate notice once confirmed. As you guys can see, this is still not the compensation for the, I'm not gonna say exploit anymore, I'm gonna just say that the huge bug that was live during the update that allowed a lot of people to reclaim their rewards for each hero. Now when it comes down to the rewards that people were saying that they got from the special shop token, where everything was only one Omega token, we have no pictures, no videos, nothing to prove that. So until somebody shows video or proof of that, then we cannot say without a doubt that that's what happened. But we know one thing for sure, that people were able to reclaim the rewards for each of their hero. We have a lot of different pictures that can prove that. So it seems like they are fixing slowly little bits of what the big mess that they made. The big one is still lurking in the air, and that is the compensation for the free rewards that all these players got after the update. Now CM Carol does touch up on that matter in one of her other replies to another question to somebody in the Discord. Now later on in another message that she posts in the Discord, she says, agents, we are fully aware of the concerns regarding the bugs in the game. I would like to remind all our agents that these issues / bugs are being looked upon internally and are being worked on to find the best solutions for all our agents. Once again, I would humbly like to ask all of your patience once more. We are trying our best to have this fixed as soon as possible. I will try to get back to your messages if I can and have full information regarding the matter. I wouldn't want to mislead information or anything that is not meant to be delivered. Now at this stage, at this moment, she's getting all these questions asked to her, and this is kind of her way of responding to all those questions by letting them know that they are aware of the situation and they're trying to come up with a good solution for all of the agents. But everybody wants to know if we're going to get compensated for those free rewards that people got. They keep saying they're working on compensation and they're going to come out with a response, but every time they come out with a post, it's not related to the rewards that the free rewards that people got after the update. Now later on, somebody by the name of Oculus, thank you for your hard work, Carol. I hope you don't take all the hate and negativity to heart. And CM Carol responded by saying, don't worry, this is my job, and where I stand, if I am meant to be shot, I will take those bullets as long as I can deliver the message that our agents are wanting to pass to the team. And I am sure all the CMs do too, not only me. I understand your frustration and anger regarding the things that have been happening. Like I have said and will keep saying, all of the chats are being read in all the channels as far as we could reach in other medias as well. Gather them and deliver them to the team for them to check. I do like her response to this, but her second part down here, it seems like the same thing we've been hearing for so long, and we're at a point where we just don't believe it until it's more like we want to see action more than just saying something. Now later on, she does say that I've been catching up with all the suggestions, so I was only able to chat now. Now this is the part where it starts to shed a little bit more light on what is going on behind the scenes, because it seems like from what I'm getting, CM Carol is the only one that is speaking to the community, and I'm thinking to myself, why don't they have more people doing this? Now if they don't, maybe they can really use that content creator program that they have, use some of those members that are still putting out videos and let them in so they can kind of take a lot of these load off of CM Carroll. Not only that, but they can probably make videos updating people of what's going on. Now, here's another reason why I believe that. Later on, she says, I try to work faster so I can communicate with you all faster. I apologize for keeping you all waiting. So it looks like CM Carroll has a lot of stuff going on, and she also is in charge of communicating with the community. That seems like a red flag, and it seems like it needs to be discussed and fixed and improved dramatically, because it looks like she has too much in her plate and she can barely find time to speak with the community. And in this time where the community needs you guys to keep responding and letting us know and that you guys are there, you guys are doing what needs to be done behind the scenes, and that way we do not feel like we're being ignored. Because I can only imagine CM Carroll is probably just stressed out with all this stuff, and then she has to come in and start replying and read everything, all the suggestions, and read all the comments and try to reply, but then try to make sure she replies in the right manner. That way people don't take it the wrong way. Now, later on, she does say, I hope we can deliver announcements regarding the issues that have been recurring, statements to be acknowledged officially with a solution. Now, not long after that, we get one of our very own Kiger ask, good to see someone in here, what's the plan? And she responded with saying, we play the waiting game. Many times this has happened before where we see their response, and their response has always been nothing too good. It's always been something bad. They always are adding stuff to the shop. It doesn't seem like they are worried about, the problems with the game, because they obviously have a department working on bringing bundles to the store, when they should just get those people and put them to focus on areas where it's in trouble. I think coming up with new bundles, offering bundles right now is not the smart move. And I hope that we don't get a bundle offer anytime soon before they even announce what they're going to do to fix this. Now, later on, King CJ asked a question saying, all I got to say is it would be nice if we had someone communicating with us, or even though I do understand people are busy, but it's pretty frustrated leaving and being silent for days and weeks. Like even Kabam, Mike in MCOC talks to people on the forums daily. And CM Carroll responded by saying, I will try my best to communicate daily. I may not be able to promise what time of the day, but I can try to message every now and then when time allows. This is where maybe giving that extra role to the Content Creator Corps members that you guys currently have. I believe you have 3, 4 that are still posting MFR videos, who I'm pretty sure they're more than willing to help out. Now, later on, we get a question from Captain America saying, they tracking people who claim the rewards? If so, good luck to those people. And CM's Carroll response was, of course, every bug/issue or reports made, we backtrack everything and every step so we can make sure if it was a bug or if it is correctly placed/done. So what this is pretty much showing us that is the reason why they could be taking so long is that they're going through every person that did the bug or got the rewards to see if there's some suspiciousness. Like for the people that were exploiting the bug and ruining PvP for a lot of people, they will be checking that to see if this person if it was an accident or if it was intentional. Now, what is the punishment if they find out that this guy was intentionally doing this bug? The punishment should be either you ban him or suspension. Something needs to be done, because there needs to be an example made of these people. I'm talking about the people that exploited the bug in PvP, which is honestly some pretty good news. Now, here is another message from somebody by the name of Artie, who says, hi, I've never posted, but you are here, so a quick message. I'm one of your whales, perhaps a kraken. And for now, nothing is done as compensation for the bug after the update. Considering I spent a lot to have some very high stats and see people who catch me with this kind of bug is unrespectful to everyone, especially all of those who support your game by spending. Now, what you will do and when. This is important because she responded to this within like not even 3 minutes. Within 3 minutes, this CM Girl responded to that. And her response was, "Good day, Agent Artie. As I have mentioned earlier and before, I would share if I could and had information regarding what we would be doing and when. As of the moment, I could only advise everyone that the issues/bugs and reports are being looked upon internally and all will be announced through our official forum. I apologize if my answer is very vague and repetitive, but this is the best answer I could share and give on my end as of the moment." Now, the reason why I really like that people have told me that whales will not join the boycott because they will always continue to whale. They don't care. Whales don't care. Especially Krakens don't care. Here we have a message from somebody who's a whale, maybe even a Kraken, who has paid money to have the stats that he has now. And he is not he is upset with the situation and he wants to be compensated as well. So, and I know he's not the only whale or Kraken that is feeling like that. There are plenty more. So this is a good sign that's showing us that whales and Krakens, they are not happy with this and they're speaking up about it. And those are the people Netmarble does not want to get upset. And obviously later on she says issues, bugs, content, etc. regarding the game changes will take place in the future, will all be announced through the official forum. Now we also get another really good question asked by a member named Busy, and he says, "I'm sorry too, it makes me wonder what Dev's team does all week if the number one thing they should be addressing is major exploits/bugs go unanswered. Going on week 2 now, like if we get new offers before we get a resolution to the bugs, do they know how bad that looks? Like you can find time to offer us new things for money, but can't fix your game. Everything else should stop until we have a fix." And that is a great question. I'm glad that he went up and straight up said that, because it does look bad. When we got that offer for March for the $89.99, it was like, it just looked really bad. What happened? It was the talk of the day when that was announced. It didn't look good. It showed like, oh, that's what they're going to offer? More bundles? What about fixing the game? Coming out with more bundles before this game gets fixed, or the situation like these bugs, is going to look very bad. Now, her response to this is also a good response. And she states, "Greetings, agents, Busy. As mentioned earlier, the matter is being checked internally, meaning we are checking every agent one by one to see the steps of actions taken, and that needs to be taken on our side. The team is working on it double time to check everything as soon as possible." So we kind of knew that they were in crunch mode back there. It's like the building's on fire and they're just running around like trying to fix everything, because it's just like one thing happened, then all of a sudden these other bugs started happening, and then people exploited it, and now they have to break down and figure out who was the one that did it. And then they also have to figure out if they did it intentionally, and if they did it intentionally, what should be the punishment. And yes, they should be punished for their actions. An example should be made of these individuals who exploited this bug, and that's what it is. They exploited. They knew there was a broken feature in the game, and they exploited it, and they ruined PvP for everybody. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. You guys are now all caught up with the current situation and all the responses and the forum posts, and hopefully this video kind of made it easier to keep you guys updated about the current situation, instead of having to dig around the forums or dig around the Discord trying to figure out if they responded or anything. So if you guys enjoyed this and want to stay updated with the current situation that is going on, especially if you guys want to be a part of the boycott and want to know exactly what is coming out as soon as it comes out, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit that bell notification button to be notified as soon as my video comes up. And if you guys are not in my Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord, because sometimes clicking that bell notification button on YouTube doesn't work, or it might take a little bit before you guys actually get notified. If you guys join my Discord, which is the link is down below, you guys will be notified instantly when my videos get posted or when I go live. Not only that, but in the Discord, you can also get updated just by the people chatting, and that is now the community in there. We all support the boycott movement, and that is where if there's like breaking news or something's going on, you're definitely going to find out in the Discord before the video actually comes out. So make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.